I'm running out of time. Every second that passes, I am wasting. I am doing something wrong. Why is that? Why do I feel that every tick of the clock is a chance for doing something new and exciting and good, and I'm wasting it? What does that even mean to waste time? Is there such a thing as wasting time? Well, what I know is that when I do something that is in pursuit of a goal I have, then the time spent feels worthwhile. It feels well spent. Okay, well, why is that? It's because the feeling of wasted time is just a desire for meaning. You feel like what you're doing is wrong because it's not purposeful. That's where goals come in. They serve as our purposes. And when we create certain broad goals for ourselves, we create expectations for our life and for ourselves. And I believe these expectations can never be settled. They are immovable. So when we don't chase these goals head on, we seem to be going against our nature. It's like we're ignoring our purpose. That's why it feels like you are wasting time, that you are wasting your life. Because whether you fully realize it or not, you have these expectations for yourself that you will never settle on. I believe that no one ever really gives up on their goals. They just distract themselves. They lie to themselves, tell themselves there is time, there's a way, there is a future where I accomplish these goals, and they do this until the clock runs out. When I need to present something in class and I really don't want to, I look at the time and I wish it would speed up. I wish that I wouldn't have to give the presentation. Yet at the same time, I wish to have already given it so that I would never have to think about it again. It's paradoxical. I want the results without the work. So I try and run out the clock and push it into the future, thinking that I will do the work and have the results at some point. Well, there is no future. Mentally, you can travel through time. If you are living in the past or the future, then you are wasting your time because you aren't in the past or the future. You are here now. And once you let time not pass you by, but pass through, and you simply notice it without judgment, that's when you begin to re-enter the present. But you don't live for the present, or for the future, or for the past, or for anyone or anything. You live for, under the broadest possible imagining of the words, for your goals and for your pleasure. And thus what you need to do is rather live in the present and not in the past or in the future or anywhere except right here, right now, because that's all there is. So you need to start acting like it. You are wasting time because you want to run out the clock. You want the results without the work. But in those moments of feeling your time being misspent, a part of you knows that's not possible. You need to do something to accomplish something. And yet, the more I focus on what I'm not doing, the more hopeless I feel, the more wasted time feels. So that's why you need to do something. You need to take action on your life and on your goals. You need to muddle through. Because when you work towards your goals, it cannot be a waste of time. When you're on the journey or the right path to your goals, you may feel discouraged, angry, upset, bored, all these bad emotions, but you will never feel like it's a waste. You will never fail to see the purpose in your actions if they are truly aligned with your goals. So then that raises something really interesting. I mean, I claim that being a YouTuber or content creator is my main goal. And yet I go to school, I go to the gym, I play video games, and I watch TV and all these other things. But it's only when I do one of these things for too long, or what is a disproportionate amount of time relative to other goals in my life, do I feel I am wasting time. If I play video games all day long, I feel like I wasted the day. But if I only play for an hour or two, I don't feel that way. So does that mean playing video games in moderation is a goal of mine? How could that be? Well, the point of goals is for, in an all-encompassing sense, to feel pleasure. Whether that be the pleasure of financial security, satisfaction, the affection of others, or the affection of yourself. So goals serve as means to ends, and the ends are pleasurable or positive perceptions you have about your reality. So when I play video games for an hour or two, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a goal of mine, but it achieves the same end that a goal would have. It's all about balance. We have all these different goals and means of pleasure with different priority levels, and we need to balance them appropriately and proportionally to how much we want them. And when we feel we are wasting time, it is because we are doing something wrong. We are wasting time. We are messing up the balance. We are acting out of character, and we are not acting on the goals we need to prioritize. And that is a much, much worse feeling than however hard taking action might feel.